Introducing first in the corner to my left from Jackson, Tennessee. Weighing in tonight at 180 pounds, Blake Christian and his Vanilla, baby.
Go look at the song lyrics, you'll understand better. Each their own. Uh-oh, Aaron Rourke telling Rich a secret.
And his opponent in the corner to my right has informed me that he loves him some vanilla.
I assure you of this, that means exactly what you think it means.
Aaron Rourke, appreciator of the vanilla baby, as it were.
Hailing from Sparkle City. Weighing in tonight at an even 200 pounds, he is Evil Gay, the dime piece, Aaron Rourke.
You know that the vanilla runs like water in Sparkle City.
Oh yeah, no doubt about it. I'll take your word for it. Aaron Rourke, Blake Christian, first time ever, first event here in Yarmouth in 2025. What a way to kick things off.
But listen, Limitless Wrestling in 2025 with the momentum of a runaway freight train. 2 events in 6 days, Johnny. This is our second event of the year. Last week, we were at the Morgan Hills Events Center in Herman, Maine. I wasn't, I had the norovirus. But we are up and ready to go. And listen to this. Oh, you know it's bad when they're cheering for Greenleaf over you, Blake Christian. He does not. My goodness, the pride of Jackson, Tennessee.
Aaron Rourke, fresh off a victory alongside Alec Price at Morgan Hill Meltdown, available on the Limitless Wrestling YouTube channel. But now Aaron Rourke back in singles competition.
What is this? What is going on in 2025 where they are cheering Eric Greenleaf? This is like a Spose album here.
Oh yeah,
cheering Eric Greenleaf.
I mean, at this point now, I can't believe he's the Maine's, least favorite referee anymore, or favorite with tongue-in-cheek. In any case,
we're off to a raucous start here. I'd like to remind you folks, use that hashtag, The Great Divide. Whether you're watching us tonight on IWTV, dual streaming tonight on YouTube, folks. This is just the opening contest. Back and forth, little cartwheel there from Blake Christian. Going to work around. Snap mare back down to the canvas. Waiting to the arms. Deep arm drag from Blake Christian. Not to be outdone, Aaron Rourke with an arm drag of his own. Gets caught up once more. Whoa, well scouted.
Meeting in the middle. And Aaron Rourke and Blake Christian. Well, this is going to be an agility test of all agility tests for both combatants.
You see, Blake Christian usually flanked by Shane Mercer. He is flying solo tonight here in Maine.
Yes, indeed. We are very familiar with Shane Mercer here in Limitless Wrestling, and Blake Christian is going to have to figure it out with Aaron Rourke, who wants a smooch. It's Aaron Rourke's handshake.
Thinking about it. If you're going to tell him anything, tell him you're a good kisser. Go behind from Blake Christian. Aaron Rourke drops down with a go behind of his own. Blake Christian tit for tat so far. Oh, wait a minute. Lulled him in with that boot. Headlock takeover. Nicely done. Into the head scissors. Into the waiting legs of Aaron Rourke. Popping up onto his feet is Blake Christian. Arm drag scouted once again from Blake Christian.
That split-second hand-eye coordination in a bout like this is going to make all the difference. Wow, Blake Christian sticks the big right boot right upside the jaw, but caught in the arm drag. But Aaron Rourke, just like that, headlock takeover. Blake Christian neutralized.
Looking like he was trying to get that head scissors. Aaron Rourke's head nowhere to be found. Shooting him off the ropes now. The dime piece coming from the Creative Pro Wrestling Academy. That is a Pat Buck and Brian Myers product.
What's that you say, Top Shelf? How do you do?
Yeah, a little how do you do there. That's what he's called getting goosed, Johnny. Grabbing the dairy air of one vanilla baby.
Dare I say, how do you do? Well, nobody home on the knife edge chop. Aaron Rourke sticks the drop kick. Christian staggered, coming in hot. Woo! The overhand chop off the handspring lands flush, and now exploded.
Nicely done. Trying to stick some things together here. Each one landing. Only two, says Eric Greenleaf. Eric Greenleaf with only one sleeve tonight. I have no idea why.
And more to be explored on that. Blake Christian now sends Aaron Rourke to the floor of the springboard dropkick, and Blake Christian now in his comfort zone, his wheelhouse, but Aaron Rourke not to be denied.
Tiger feint kick misses from Aaron Rourke, able to cut down. Wait a minute, oh, wrong part of town. Catches him. That guillotine-style leg drop to the back of the head.
Vanilla Baby thinking 2 moves ahead. Sticks the leg drop on Aaron Rourke. That neck, that back, historically has been a problem for Aaron Rourke. Blake Christian knows all too well, and now he's dialed in on it.
Administering a spanking of sorts to one Aaron Rourke. Not necessarily the kind he would like to have administered to him. I assure you folks, the commentary is as charming as ever here at Limitless Wrestling.
Oh yeah.
Shoots off. Blake Christian now back and forth, puts on the brakes. Aaron Rourke going to stop that boot. Enziguri stepped up from Blake Christian.
Lands flush. Blake Christian now looking to follow up. Wow, rolls on through, kicks the arm. Aaron Rourke.
Flip of the arm. You don't know exactly how much pressure is needed to hurt that wrist, too. It wasn't just the arm. Just like that. Say it again. On the arm, on the elbow, on the wrist.
Aaron Rourke, that's going to eliminate a good amount of his offense.
You talk about taking away the vertical base, but you think a lot of what Aaron Rourke does. He can do a lot of different things, but you think about that split-legged moonsault. It's one thing if he can get up there, but normally you need to have that base of being able to grab the top rope to launch yourself up there before you can put yourself in that split-legged position.
Blake Christian dialed in on that arm, and it's exactly as you said, Top Shelf. Wait a minute. Biting away the fingers. Eric Greenleaf's had enough of that.
And again, if you listen to his entrance music, biting the finger, well, teach their own.
Yes.
Blake Christian, finger licking good. Jackson, Tennessee.
Yes, indeed. And even with all the places that Blake Christian has been, the sky is still the limit for Vanilla Baby in the future of his career. And it may start, at least his Limitless Wrestling tenure, may start tonight, launching himself up the card with a victory over Aaron Rourke if this keeps up.
Biding his time, and again, perhaps one of the biggest contests in the career of Blake Christian hangs in the balance tomorrow night at the Hammerstein Ballroom. Folks, you can see it, like this, you know, Aaron Rourke is playful, does some of his best work when he's vibing, when he's feeling good in there, and you can see that right now he is in fact hurting Johnny.
Yes.
He is not hiding, he is wearing it on his face.
No doubt about it. Locked into a precarious position now by Blake Christian.
Once again, biding his time, seeming to feed off the crowd here in Yarmouth, Maine. Our main event coming at you tonight, a rematch with the Limitless Wrestling Championship hanging in the balance. The big boofa, Desmond Cole, fresh off his retaining of the title last week against Matt Cardona, will once again defend the Limitless Wrestling Championship against the former champion, world-class Channing Thomas, as presented by Sydney Bacabella, is for all the marbles.
I gotta wonder how how close to 100% each athlete is, champion and contender alike. They both were taken to their limit.
Wait a second here, Johnny. Joint manipulation.
That's a push kick.
And you got to think here, you know, he's got a target on his back. We've talked about what it means to be, in 2025, to be that WWE ID prospect. It's the franchise tag almost, Johnny. Everyone's gunning for you. If you could take out that man or that woman that has been tagged that way, what it means for your career, what it could possibly mean for your career. Again, Blake Christian has been to the dance.
Yes, indeed. You alluded to before that Blake Christian has been on the short list of seemingly every major international promotion there is today. Aaron Rourke getting knocked off by Blake Christian, that would shoot Blake Christian right up to the top of the short list. But Aaron Rourke trying to rally back. That arm in a bad way, but Rourke The will has carried him through many a time here in Limitless Wrestling. The big right. He's found his opening, the Irish whip.
And again, Irish whip is not going to happen if you're doing it at half force.
But the clothesline, and now switching up to the leg-based offense, passes by Christian to the outside. Rourke coming in hot.
Gets the Tiger Fake kick that time, Johnny.
Right across the back of Blake Christian, and Aaron Rourke looking to take flight with a tope.
Aaron Rourke feeling it. He's going to have to keep that momentum going without seemingly his entire left arm, Johnny.
Aaron Rourke believed that 2024 was his for the taking. Did not end exactly the way he envisioned. This Meteora is the chance to start 2025 off with a very nearly a win.
Certainly, by the look on Aaron Rourke's face, he thought it was going to be 3. Blake Christian able to kick out at the count of 2. But again, what's it going to take now for the dime piece when you've had, I got to imagine, at least half your repertoire taken? There we go. Kick to the outside once again, landing on his feet is Aaron Rourke.
Blake Christian just like that, the Lope.
Nicely done.
Well done. Just the ability to build up that amount of speed from such a short distance. And now Blake Christian gonna follow up. Nothing doing, but why God into the cutter.
Gets every bit of it. Into the cover, center of the ring. 3, only 2. And now he's frustrated. Showing that frustration is Blake Christian.
An absolutely magnificent chess grandmaster-esque maneuver there. Missed on one, but had the next maneuver scouted, stuck Rourke with the cutter. Blake Christian rolling. This is our opening contest here at the Great Divide.
Chance of Evil Gay breaking out here in Yarmouth, Maine. And Blake Christian now. What is this?
One more on that arm, but he's in a drop zone for pretty much the maneuver of Blake Christian's choice.
Christian heading to the top rope here. We've seen a patented elbow drop with pinpoint accuracy. Wait a minute.
Nobody home.
Looking for that 450 splash. Aaron Rourke, though.
Oh, that now Christian.
All the way through Blake Christian. 2. Only 2. Right back up. Catches him with a super kick.
That recovery ability of Christian, otherworldly. Aaron Rourke not to be denied. The lifter from Christian now.
Big boot from him. Wait a minute, right back at him. Aaron Rourke had it scouted that time. Pushes off Blake Christian. Once again, gotta put him up.
Is this time the time? Dude Buster!
Center of the ring, nowhere to go. Wait a minute. Aaron Rourke floats it over. Could be that figure 8 style maneuver. There's 4 of them.
It's our new nature boy.
Gotta wonder, can he get the other 4? No, that's again, I don't think he can put himself up. That arm, he's only at half strength. He does not have the equilibrium. You need both sides to be able to prop yourself up. You can't do it from only one half.
And there it is. There it is with the one arm.
Too close to the ropes. You can see immediately hurting there.
Yeah.
Landing on that shoulder even on his way back down. Big risk, possible reward there.
That right arm stayed strong, but that left arm that had been targeted by Blake Christian the entirety of this contest, it wasn't able to stay up in that figure 8. And now Rourke pondering the next move. Woo! But able to hold on. Christian now. Now coming in hot. Oh, the sliding German suplex.
But again, I think it's going to be a matter. It could be that 450. I thought it was an elbow drop earlier. Perhaps a little too close for the elbow drop. 450! Knees first! Caving in that chest of Aaron Rourke! But only good for a count of 2.
And the way he landed on that shoulder with those knees. Now, flipping over the bridging Chancery.
Chancery hold here. Seems like he lost a little bit of that, not the footing, but lost the grip. And that's going to help Aaron Rourke. Ever so close to those ropes, but needs to reach out.
Got it.
Gets the ropes. Hate to see that end. Count of 4, Blake Christian letting it go just in the nick of time. What an opening contest here tonight to start the Great Divide.
And I saw that sliding German suplex from Blake Christian. I gotta wonder if he too is on the payroll of Sidney Bacabella.
I was gonna say, I do believe that it's a full steam ahead for one Desmond Cole. I don't think there's anybody else on the radar tonight other than making sure that Desmond Cole does not walk out of here with the Limitless Wrestling Championship.
That's our elephant in the room tonight, folks. That is our main event. And wait a minute, Blake Christian just sent Eric Greenleaf into Aaron Rourke.
I think Greenleaf has every right to end this match by a disqualification, whether I want to see it end that way or not. What are you blaming it on, Blake Christian?
Wait a minute.
Oh, come on! Wake up, Greenleaf. Thank you.
Rourke now.
2. Only 2.
Blake Christian now booted off by Rourke.
Once again, rolling through. Tit for tat. Jackknife cover. Gets one. Steals one.
Stuck it.
Here is your winner, the timepiece, Aaron